Praise the Lord. Welcome to AIM. Guys, we are back on the road construction project. I'm here to give you the update. It is August 24th, 2025. We are going towards Nsawam. So we are coming like from Achimota. We're coming up on Jante. I just want us to look quickly at the road. We did see, if you caught my previous video, we did see work going on coming from Nsawam area. So coming on this way, we did see some workers out. We saw the water trucks, we saw the dump trucks, and yeah. So now I just decided to turn the camera on and see what we could see on this side, if anything different. This is Jante. There's our landmark that we've used. We're coming straight from church, so we didn't have to go on the other road or anything. We didn't stop anywhere. So we are going straight through. And coming up on the Pokwasi interchange. So we did also see some work going on the what would you call it, the walkways, the overhead walkways. A little side note, if you guys don't know, the bus stop boys are the ones that take care of making sure everything's looking nice around here. So big shout out to them. Check them out on social media. They don't get paid or anything. They just, took it upon themselves to take care of those things. And it's very, very nice, very necessary. So let's see if we see anything different over here. I think we still have that big bump. And sorry guys. Need a little window clean there. So yeah, I don't really see anything different on this side. I don't know if they graded it a little bit here. It looks like it, right? Because it used to be way worse. So even the grading, right? It's not a permanent fix, but even the grading is quite helpful. So they were working over there. They've put up some of the scaffolding on the overhead walkway. So obviously that's a deep hole. Obviously when it's raining more, then that grading won't last. But let's hope and pray they can get to doing the work before it gets bad, or at least that they keep the grading, keep it current. So if we get some big holes, maybe they'll go back over it. That would be helpful. So we're coming up on another overhead walkway, so you guys can kind of see how the progression is going to work. So you see how this one is working. So that's how the others will end up being.
think Sharon sent me 2,000.
Okay, guys, we are back here. It's my husband's birthday. Shout out, happy birthday. And her daughter sent him something, so blessing. Okay, so they were also working over there on the overhead walkway. So putting up the scaffolding, I guess they need to complete that so that they can, move us wherever they need to move us so that they can work on the road. You see how this is here, right? And in order to do a part of a road, they have to be able to move us somewhere. Is that palm nut?
No.
Coconut?
No, I think those people who sell those trees and all those.
Okay, like ornamentals. A little off topic, but I was just curious. It didn't really look like coconut to me. Hopefully they won't have to make their way like that soon. So yeah, when they complete those overhead walkways, at least the main structure of it, then they're able to move us a little bit, right? Where we need to go. Right now, they can't move us and do that at the same time. So here we are. These guys have been here, right? They're helping the construction site, the trucks and everything, to be able to come in and out. This is the construction place. I did not see anybody on the top here earlier.
The water stuff is back and forth though, so that's good.
Yeah, they're doing the water. They're being consistent with that again, so that's good. They were always really good with that. So I guess they got everything situated that they needed to. Let's see, this is still a little bit of a car park. So eventually, they have all this to build up over here. Looks like they did something, a little filling right there. That was the last pillar they did. And let's see. Yeah, I don't really see a whole lot over here. Don't get me wrong, I'm thankful for the workers and the amount of work I see going on. Way better. But I would have liked to have seen a bit more.
I think what they did was that they're trying to make the road drivable because it was west.
That's true.
It was holes and all those kind of stuff. So now it's drivable. Now maybe they will next week, if the Lord willing, they will be able to, start the main road because it was a lot of potholes.
Yeah.
Manhole.
Craters.
Yes. See, even this side, they haven't done it, but they have done almost 90% of those roads.
Yeah.
For us to be able to drive on it very well.
That's true. So maybe they go ahead first and,
Right.
like you said, get it drivable, and then after that, now they'll start working on the main things. And I do like to see that they're getting the overhead walkways scaffold up so they can get that done. It actually moves quite quickly. So they'll end up being like this. And then the rest of the work they need to do, they don't have to block the road or anything for that.
Right.
So then they can move us wherever they need to under the walkways. It looks like they were doing something here. Yep, it looks like they cemented it.
Yeah, they're doing.
And he's throwing the water down on it.
They're doing bus stop.
Yeah, so that's good. This will be the access
I
road.
think another bus stop is on the other side.
Okay, so this will be the access road where people pick the public transportation and go to their destinations. And that's why they need the overhead walkways as well, because if you stay on this side but you want to go back this way, then you have to go to the other side of the road to catch the transport. So you need, a way to cross the road, and to keep people from running across the road, they do need the overhead walkways. So that is a blessing to have those. Some filling materials there. I'm not sure if that's for the project or not.
Yeah, I think they did this side too. I don't know.
Yeah, it does look like they've graded it a bit. I wonder if they're gonna push people over there while they finish this one here.
This side was a manhole, but now they did it.
Yeah, because we used to go up there,
Yes, you can.
but they move it over there. Okay, now you can't go there anymore. So, I mean, there are some things that we've seen on this side, so I guess it's good. They have to go back in too and fix these gutters. Definitely need to go back in and fix the gutters. Well, I mean, it's helpful. At least they're on it. I'm thankful for that. I know it's easy to sit here and, talk about it and say, oh, this or that, but, a lot of times we don't know the whole story of it or know the challenges. You might think you have to go A, B, C, and, they might, sorry guys, I was trying to wave them for the lady to cross the road. I don't normally do that, but you could tell she was gonna take a little bit of time. Anyway, but it might not be able to work that way. You might have to do, another thing first before you can get to the ABC, right? That's what I want to say. So looking at it, you might think you have to take these steps, but maybe you have to do a whole nother thing before you can take those steps. So it's easy to sit here and look at it and say, oh, this and that, but they know what they have to do first. So if you didn't see the other video, on the other side they were adding pallets and stuff here. So yeah, they were adding the pallet to be able to fill it up and continue on with that section. So it's encouraging, guys. I'm thankful. I'm glad. I'm thankful there are groups too that are willing to stand up and say, hey, something needs to be done here. And those groups were there. Those groups were willing to protest a bit, and they didn't have to. So we're thankful. All right, guys, I think we let you off here. And till next time, God bless you.